Hey lovelies, you're welcome back to reviews and recaps. Let's talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta. So according to B Scott, is giving us an exclusive that Real Housewives of Atlanta reboot is in the works. So production are basically demanding that they're going to get new faces completely. Guys, this is crazy. I know we've been talking about it for a while now on like the live panel. If you guys have been keeping and tracking with us, you'd have seen that we've mentioned whether or not we feel a reboot is what is needed. Now, do I think that the show needs some sort of revamp? Yes. But then I feel like it's not just the people that is the problem, as in not just the cast. So for instance, if it was up to me, Kandi needs to go, Courtney needs to go, Marlo needs to go, Sanya needs to go. They need to bring back Portia. They need to bring back maybe 2 new faces or something. And these are people who have good energy, people who can bring it to the show, right? I personally think that forget about Marlo's like drama that is just too below the belt and not really giving us good storyline. We need people who have storylines. We need people who are entertaining. We need people who have friends with people who are entertaining, right? So that there is a nice ensemble of people, right? And also they need to go back to what they used to do before, according to Kenya, which is actually test run people. Like, they need to do that. Like, even Eva Marcel, I feel like she was really good for the show as well. But now let's talk about production. So whilst I think, yes, the cast can be revamped a little bit, I think production also needs to be revamped. Like, this is the worst season we've ever had. And for me, I just think, like, why would production put out what they put out? Because it was terrible. It's literally the worst season ever. So bad. Highly disappointed, to say the least, right? Also, sorry about the background noise. Literally, my neighbors are shouting from, it's literally, they're having a barbecue, right? And they're chatting away and they're so loud. So if you guys can hear in the background, I apologize. But now let's get back into these people. I feel like production also needs a revamp. Like, everyone needs to be fired in production. Like, I'm never really in support of people losing their jobs, but I feel like they dropped the ball this season. Things that they should have followed and showed more of, they didn't. Like, for instance, we needed to have seen more of Drew about the divorce. We needed to have seen more things. Like, for instance, why didn't we see Kenya's salon, right? Like, of course, they could have said there isn't really drama or whatnot, but there are other things that could bring the show, right? Like, not everything needs to be about drama, right? Like, yeah, it just doesn't make any sense to me. So I think the show as a whole needs to be revamped, right? I think that production also, there needs to be some shaking within production itself so that like they actually know what they're doing. But yeah, that's what I think. I think the whole thing needs a revamp. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you think all they need to do is bring Nene and Portia back? Or who do you think on the current cast needs to go? Let me know in the comment section below. Please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you share with your friends, family. Please make sure you also tap that bell so you know every single time that I post. Thank you guys. Bye.